up, Tanika? What's up with you, girly? Let me fix all of this. What's up with you, girly? I know it's been a minute since I've been on here. I said, let me get on. Let me show my face. Let me show my face. Going making this viral TikTok washing powder is what I'm doing. Hey Arthur, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, girl. Up here making this viral washing powder. Child. How you doing, Mr. Arthur? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I'm finna grade some more of that. Matter of fact, I'm finna grade it on this lid. I'm finna grade it while I sit up here and talk to y'all. Are you trying to look for me? Oh, sure. You ain't. I'm right here. I ain't went nowhere. Where you been, Arthur? Where you been? What's going on, y'all? How was everybody Easter if y'all celebrate? How was everybody Easter? I had to work. Oh, that stuff's strong. I got wash powder all in my nose. Oh, that stuff's strong, boo. You ain't waiting on me, Arthur. You better not be waiting on me. Oh, you had to, girl, I had to. You know what? I had to work. I did not see no little boys in suits. I didn't see no little girls in the little tutu lacy dresses with the little socks and the little bobos and ribbons in their hair. Girl, I didn't see none of that traditional stuff. Girl, what's so crazy is, Tanika, you talking about where's my mask? I love the smell of it though, but it's choking me, but I love the smell of it. Especially this right here. Girl, you know what I was just telling my kids? This smell like ivory soap. Making the viral washing powder, y'all. But I'm using this. And that was a big ass bar. I said, let me sit up here and talk while I grind this up. I saw the churches was going, but I didn't see nobody going in and out. I didn't see no Easter egg hunts. You know, usually they'll advertise that like a week in advance. Hey, Muzafa. Hey, Muzafa. Thank you for tapping into the live. I ain't doing nothing but shredding up this washing powder. Look like a bar of soap. It is a bar of soap, a bar washing powder soap, but from my understanding, people use it for body soap, washing powder. You use it for everything. You wash your dishes in it. From what I heard now, I ain't did all that, but I am washing my clothes with it though. But I'm shredding it up. So I guess everybody was active on their best behavior this week. Ooh, I need to open up my patio. Girl, look at my hands. All that washing powder, girl. Can't say my hands ain't clean. Let me open up this patio door. Now I'm scared I ain't gonna be able to hear y'all. My neighbor out over there cutting his grass and stuff. Neighbor over there cutting their grass. Hey, JJ. Hey, JJ. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for everybody that is tapping in and hitting that like button. Girl, I ain't gonna pass. This right here ain't no joke with this. I'm almost getting there. Let me see. I'm using the top. I'm using the top to the thing, to the bucket. You see? I'm gonna pour it on in here. And I'm gonna shred some more. I'm gonna sit up here and shred. Girl, what's going on in them YouTube? Let's see, what was the last thing I saw yours? And it had me like, heck nah. You have put out something. I was just like, oh no. I forgot what it was, but I know every time you put something on your girl. What be wrong with people? Oh, I know what it was. Girl, that grown ass woman with that little boy. That's what it was. That grown ass woman with the little boy. That mama was finna haul ass. But you know what though? I had asked an older man about that, right? Because it's always, single parent, it's always a mother in the background of a situation like that. So I asked a man, a grown man, grown, and I said, hey, Willie D, hey, Willie D. And I said, what would you do if you came home and your young teenage son and he got some OG chick up in there that's your age? What would you do? Would you call the police? All the men said no. It's just all the men. The men said no. I said, but what about if it was your daughter? You come home and oh, nah. You know what they say about that. You know what I'm saying? But if it's their son, oh, it's gravy. It's go for what you know. So my question is, Tanika girl, you still out here, Tanika? Because they be lying their sons up to so my question is, Tanika, do that make us single parent women, or it ain't gotta be single parent? You could be married. You could be married. It could be a 2-parent home. You just come home. Your husband at work, the daddy, or whatever the case may be. You come home and your son, and there's some OG chick up in there. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is this: do that make us seem like women, do that make us seem like we some haters or something, or we overthink some shit? Because also the person was like, think about it, what was you doing at that age, Tanika? Girl, I had to pull my hair in a ponytail and slide my shit back like I had to do with but I lied about my age. I lied. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think we all lied about our age. I think we all at one point of time lied about our age. I know I did. I lied about my age. I know I did. So my thing is this too. This is just me. This is just me now. Is this a new generation to where these young boys is lying about their age? I ain't never known a young man to lie about their age, which I don't give a darn about no young man. I gotta ask my son for this one. Have he ever lied about his age? Now I know as a woman, I have lied about my age when I was younger. But this is some new shit. It wasn't no such thing as cougarism and all of this. When I was up out there, it wasn't none of that. So this must be some new shit going on. I don't know, but And then I see how these young girls is. I wasn't like that. I mean, I ain't saying I was better or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, child, this generation. Yeah. Actually, like they are 30 when they are only 18. Yeah, and I think too, because of the food, the streets, and all of that, it's aging our young men. And I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real in the butt. It's aging our young men, but it's killing our older men. It's killing. It's killing. How can I say it? It's killing the enjoyment time. Yeah, let's be grown. Let's be grown about this. It's killing. It's downplaying, killing, and all of that. They enjoyment time. And I think this stuff is not really affecting us women. I think it's hyping us women up more so. It's hyping us up, but it's not, and it's depleting them. Thank you, Angel. Michael, shout out to you. Where Michael at? Michael in here? I didn't see Michael. Where you see? What's up, BD? You see? I don't see. I don't see Michael in here. If he in here, what's up? I didn't see you slide through here, Deacon. What's up with you? Now, Deacon, you are OG in the game. Let me ask you a question. BD in here still and Deacon in here. Let's watch this, Tanika. If y'all two, Michael and BD, I'm finna ask y'all a question. If y'all two came home, y'all single parents, single men, single parenting men with a son, y'all came home and he was in there with an older woman, what would y'all do? Be truthful. Be true. Let's say the chick your age. Let's just say the chick is y'all age. And let's just say your son 16, 14, within 15 and 14. What would y'all do? And I ain't talking about they sitting in the living room, but I gotta make this YouTube suitable. What would y'all do? Would y'all call the police? Would y'all kick the lady out? Would y'all threaten the lady? I mean, what would you do? I want to hear from some older men. What would y'all do in that scenario? Oh, she gotta go? Okay. Would you call the police on her, Deacon? Would you call the police on her? Or you would just say she gotta go? BD, you still in here? Okay, I'm gonna keep on going because evidently I don't know if BD's still in here or not. Okay, Deacon, you said she gotta go, right? But would you call the police on her? Oh no. Okay. Okay. I kind of figured, yeah. Okay, so what would you do, BD? Would you call the police on her? Would you put her out? What would you do? Would you let your son handling his business or whatever y'all people would say, or what would you do? Repeat the question. The question is, if you a single parent, and you came home and your teenage son, I'm just say your teenage son is entertaining an older woman that's practically your age, okay? What would you do? Would you call the police on her? Or would you just let your son finish entertaining his company? Now, I didn't ask not a couple, but I just asked one person. They said they wouldn't do nothing. Deacon said he'll put her out, but he wouldn't call the police. That's understandable. That's understandable. One person said they wouldn't do nothing. What would you do, BD? You single now with a teenage son. Okay, but yeah. Okay, thank you, Deacon, for being okay. So, yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I had a situation. Way to go, son. That's my boy. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I had a situation. An older woman was seeing my son. This heifer, I don't know, never met her, but never met this woman. I'm laying in bed. I'm in the bed, sleep, getting ready for work in the morning. My son playing his video games. And my son just not telling me this. Of course, he grown. He telling me the stories and everything now. You know what I'm saying? So, but I remember this because I remember I went outside of my gown and everything, cursing and fussing. It was the car had drove off. So yeah, I didn't give a damn who it was. You was ringing my doorbell like you done lost your motherfucking mind, and I had to go to work. Oh hell, you woke me up out my comatose sleep, and I don't play by my sleep. So when I woke up, opened up my bedroom door, fussing, bitching, yelling. So I guess she must have heard my voice as I was walking up to the motherfucker, as I was walking to the door. Oh, you don't have no children. Okay, that's understandable. I'm, but okay, but still, you told the truth. You just told what another person has said as well. So by the time I open up the door, only thing I see is backlights. I heard the car starting, and I saw that ass at the stop sign. So I'm cussing my son now. I ain't knowing what was going on. Not until a few months ago, maybe a year ago, my son, we was all talking, kiki and ha ha, and my son had brought it to my attention. It was some older chick and this and this and this and that. So I have had, but I never met her, I didn't, shit, I don't know. You know what? When you send your kids to school and you tell them to walk home, catch the public transportation and all of that, and you a working parent, you can't always say, well, maybe now you can because there's more technology out there. We all can't really say what we'll really do until it literally happened. But yeah, y'all, that happened to me. Sure. Yeah, that happened to me. Richie J in here? Hey, hello, Richie. Yeah, so y'all, that's what happened to me one time with my baby. But yeah, because the reason why I bring this up because in sneaker world she had a it's viral. It was viral. It's viral all over. And my mom friend tried to get with my brother when he was younger. My mama cussed a friend out and told her she would cut her. Girl, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But see, I didn't know none of this until my son told me not too long ago. Mama, you know that lady? Her dude was in jail. Now I know him. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Her dude was in jail. And I'm like, dude in jail. Boy, you would have had your ass up in some shit. She was buying me clothes. I was like, boy. See, I ain't knowing none of this. Y'all, don't say I was no unfit parent. Let's just say I works, honey. I works. I ain't got time to. I can't be a provider, a babysitter, and all that. Y'all making this viral. I'm making a viral washing powder. Y'all see all of this washing powder? And see, I put all that in it. So I gotta stir it up with this. Yeah. So Mm-mm. I don't even see what older women. I could see only thing an older woman want from a younger boy is the same thing what an OG want with a younger woman. That's the only thing it is. That's the only thing it is. Sir, but not sir. That's the only thing an older man want from a younger woman, and what a older chick want from a young dude. But it's just now getting common for older women to be doing it too. Now you got these young dudes and you got, but the cold thing about it, oh y'all, I'm putting borax in it. But y'all, the thing is, it's women grandma age. I just checked. I forgot I was sub to you. Yeah. Yeah, Richie J. Tanika be having the tea. Tanika be over there with the tea. Tanika world be over there with the tea. But yeah, our generation is this generation. I ain't gonna say our generation. This generation, so to loads of people. It be like that for everybody, though. I'll be subbed to people like, who is this? And sometimes I'll just be on there. Y'all, I'm finna pour all this in there. Y'all, I'm up here whipping it up. I got to get back to posting. I have fallen. Girl, we don't even want to talk about falling off. Girl, I done fell into the fish tank. I be tired. I had to take a break because it was emotionally stressing me out. It was emotionally stressing me out. And then I'll be on other platforms. I'll be on other platforms as well. And I'm trying to catch up on them platforms, see how that work, how this work, that work. I'm trying to figure out a whole bunch of stuff, how everything work. What's this icon? What's this? What's that? And I ain't got time to study none of it. I know y'all like, she got a stick, I sure do. But hey, y'all, this do work. This, I don't know, is this a 5 gallon? I don't know how many gallon this is. Y'all, this work, this lasts for 6 months. And there's 4 of us in here, and I wash once a week. It had me drain so much, and I work as well. Yeah, girl, these lives and hours and entertaining and running my mouth and trying to this and trying to that. Child, I said they gonna get what they gonna get. You go, you know what I'm saying? That shit drive you crazy. Mm-mm. Be out here snapping. But I like getting on here, talking as a family, as a group, as a session. We all agree to disagree. We have different personalities, but we all I look forward to summer, hot, sleepless nights. At least I got a. But I love, you know what, Richie J, I love the summer. I love the heat. I love the heat. I ain't even gonna hold you. I go outside and sit in the sun. Yes, 4 of us in here. And I wash once a week because my uniforms and stuff, and I separate my stuff. But it lasts for 6 months. I got this little tub from the dollar store. Well, it ain't the dollar 25. And I got all the stuff on. Go to Home Depot and get it. It's a little cheaper. Yep, I go to Home Depot and get them 3 items. And then nowadays, I really don't care too much for a whole bunch of perfumey stuff. I use this washing powder right here. This smells real fresh. Because you got to watch out. Some of that stuff, your eczema, skin, and all of that, you got to watch out. Okay, now, y'all, we going to use this. They need to change the sign to $1.25. Yeah, sure do. Remember they did it, so. Yeah, child. So I said when I'm on here, let me go on live and mix up this oh, and that pink bar of soap. You get that from the laundry aisle too. That was only $2.75 and it was a big old bar like this. That gets your clothes nice and clean and everything. But yeah, and I'll pour this whole box in there. Yeah, it do. It smell real good. Girl, I'm in here like I'm making what's that stuff? It's an African thing. What is it called? And they be using a stick to make it. And you eat it with your hands. I can't think of it. You sure you not making? No, I'm making washing powder. I'm mixing it all together. And I gotta use the stick. What is that? Foo-foo. I feel like I'm making foo-foo, y'all. With this stick. Look. Let's see. Can y'all see me? Yeah, see, look, y'all. I feel like I'm making foo-foo. But all of this was like $20. And a thing of washing powder alone costs $20. Talking about you get 100 loads out of that liquid stuff. You don't be getting no 100 loads off of that. They lying. I would add that washing powder, but I think we got enough washing powder up in here. I'm trying to get all the little rocks. Yeah, the big old liquid thing like this be costing $30, $20. We don't even want to get on no tide. Child, this was $5. And this was $6. And this was $4. Yeah, $20. Oh, and the little bar thing was $2 something. So yeah, $20. Now, what you can do, you can buy them little bead things if you want it. The way the price of stuff high, this is better to do. You get more for your 6 months, girl. Here got a measuring cup right here off of a liquid bar, off of liquid soap. We use this thing and scoop it in our wash, and that's it. Now I use fabric softener for my Breaking Bad. Is the reception bad? Yeah, I use this. But like I said, you can add them little beads if you want to. If you don't use fabric softener, but you wanted to add that extra little scent. Yeah, 6 months, you can't beat that. Oh, Breaking Bad is a TV show. I heard of it, ain't seen it. I haven't heard of it. I haven't heard of it. What is it about? Oh, you said you haven't seen it? Richie J, find out what channel is it on, and maybe next week we can get on here and talk about it. Oh yes, I know what you're talking about, but oh, you ain't seen it yourself? I bet you my kids know about it. Shoot, I ain't got time to watch nothing. Watch day is Sunday. Well, yep, tomorrow. I might do it tonight. I'll probably get on here live tomorrow again and deep clean my bathroom. Google Breaking Bad TV show later, and it ain't no kid show. All I know it's about two dudes. Oh, okay. Like I said, I bet you my kids know about it. Diggy, you know about that show? Sure, that sound like y'all don't judge me and Richie. That sound like my type of show. That sound like my type of show, Richie. Thank you. Somebody's gonna think that is why you were doing. Had to explain it to her. She proves I don't know. Dilly Squad. That sounds like my type of show. Breaking Bread, huh? I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna have to find it. Some women use their hands. I'm gonna use this damn stick, but I think I would add all of that, but I'm trying to. Oh, wait. Breaking Bad. Yes, I'm gonna watch it. Okay, y'all. I still need some more stirring up, but forget that. Okay. No, but sounds interesting. Yep. We'll put the cup back up in here. Make sure I wash that off real good. Damn cheese be tasting like soap. And I'm gonna be mad. Yeah. And put the lid on it. Y'all look at all of this washing powder. It's heavy. All of that is washing powder, y'all. Yeah. So that's gonna last 6 months, if not more. Yeah. For $20. $20. Mm-hmm. We only do, I'm gonna say the most loads I do a day will be 5. That's if I'm doing, blankets and stuff like that. But maybe 6 in a day. That's if I'm stripping down pillows, comforters, sheets, and blankets and all of that. Mm-hmm. Y'all, let me see. I didn't take this outside. Welcome to Breaking Teez Bread on today's episode. Mhm. Yeah. I just had to mix the powder. Yeah, y'all see me mix all that powder. Yeah. Starting to get to me, y'all. Yeah. Can't say my hands clean, y'all. My hands clean. Squeaky clean. Yeah, squeaky clean. Yeah. Yeah. Look at the flick of the wrist. The flick of the wrist. Lick of my knuckles. 5-finger discount. Yeah, y'all. Whew. That is a lot. Yeah, I was the flick of the wrist. That's what I was just doing. Flick of the wrist with the powder. Flick of the wrist with the powder. Let me rinse my hands off. I'll be there 8 something and be over here. Okay, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Let me dry my hands off. I'm over here. That ain't no fit. I'm sitting up here with this on my hand. Let me see. Put this back upstairs. I add that in probably in July. I had that to the side. Yes, looks us to that. Wait a minute. What was that, Deacon? Yes, and she looks used to that. Oh God, am I hungry? I ain't hungry. I'm thirsty. Do I want some iced tea? Do I want some iced tea? I'll take some ice water. The ice. I was gonna say, what my ice at? Kids came down here and took all the damn ice. Got to have some ice in the water. Okay. Let me sit in my favorite little thing. I don't even need to be sitting, y'all. I don't even know where I'm sitting. I need to be standing. This movie right here, I was watching. That movie looked good, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. It looked real good. I don't even know what that means, Richie. The house I bought had to be remodeled before I got it because the people that lived here were what? You lying. You lying. Oh, you got a brand new kitchen? You got a brand new kitchen. Man. So wait a minute, was they selling it? And then you did the walkthrough and looked at it and everything was okay, and then at the last minute it blew and then it blew up or something like that, Tanika? Wait a minute. So Tanika, you had the walkthrough and everything, had the house, and then when it was time and all of that, then they blew at the last moment they blew it up. Oh, right before they put it up for sale. Oh, okay. I was finna say, wait a minute. I was finna say, wait a minute. Ooh, that would have been. Ooh, wee. in California, I think it's a waiting period. I think it's a whole bunch of stuff today. Mm-hmm. I know that's why you would have been like, never mind, I changed. What? What'd you say, Richie? It's all your fault, Kermit? I used to love watching the Muppet Show. I'm telling my age. I'm telling my age. I used to love watching the Muppet Show. They used to come on. At least you got to. Yeah. Indeed. Sure did. Indeed. I used to love the Muppet Show. And it came on that night. Y'all, remember it was only like 5 channels. Remember we started TV with 5 channels. We got a bunch of Muppets. And you know what? Man. Shoot, we got some of those out here too, Reggie. Shoot. Because I know I'm finna be mupping in my ass come Friday morning. Crying getting out that bed. Yep. But we have 5 channels. We had the U in the middle. Yep. Yeah, for real. Because I'm finna be mupping in my ass come Friday morning. We had we had channel 2, 4, 7, and 12. Yep. 5 channels. And then at the bottom, we had 44, 36, 20, and I think that was it, just 3. So we only had 8 channels. We had channel 20. Yep. Those was the channels. That was all together 8 channels. And it had to stay on you in order to get 44, 36, and 20. Oh, I forgot. No, it was 6. Channel 9. Wasn't Channel 9 KTVU? Sesame Street, the Learning Channel, and all of that. Mm-hmm. But the whole thing had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, did it skip 11? Did it skip 11? And did it skip 12? No. I forgot how that went, but I remember it was the U in the middle. PBS for us, yep. Now we got all these stations, all these channels. We got what, like 200 channels? If not more. We got so many channels. Dang, and we only had like 8 channels. Good channels to watch. And it was all in English, of course, because we was out here. Back then, TV was only for one language, and that was here because we was here. But in the other countries, it was their language. I don't even watch TV no more. Over half of the channels don't get watched. You ain't lying. We ain't even at home long enough to watch. We got more TV channels, but we got less time at home. Seems like we have more time at home and less channels. Now that shit then flipped. We got hella channels and no time at home. We can't even keep up with TV shows. Remember, it was only the soaps and the news and late night TV shows. That was it. That was it. That was it. And then everybody went to work or everybody went to school the next day talking about it. All the kids watched all the same cartoons or the kid TV shows or whatever because everybody was into to that one cartoon or whatever. Now you had different channels on Saturday mornings to play the cartoons, different cartoons on each channel at different times. What's up, Jay? How you doing, girly? I said, let me show my face. But yeah, we talking about TV shows right now. And we all went to school talking about the same shows. Now we ain't got no time for no TV shows. We gotta hear from the next person about the TV shows. We gotta hear about the next person. Like Reggie had to tell us about that show. I don't know nothing about it, but I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna go see what it do. What's up, Trisha? We ain't doing nothing, girl. Sit up here talking about now. We talking about TV shows. Back in the day, how many we shoot 8 channels. No, 5 channels, but all together, 5 channels at the top that we all watched, and 3 at the bottom. 44, 36, and 20. Yeah. That's crazy. And now we got 200, if not 300 channels. So we got more channels and ain't got no time to watch them. Still rocking the black and white TV with the antennas, with the bunny ears, with the aluminum foil on the tips. That part, yo, that's crazy. Yep. Deacon ain't got no black and white TV. Deacon, I want to see your black and white TV. I want you to go live and show. I want you to go live, meet me on the other spot, meet me on the book, and let me see you with TV. And I want to see the bunny ears because those TVs don't work without no bunny ears. I used to watch 64, 63, 52. I don't remember it. And 27, because that was the channel that showed what time other shows was starting and what's coming on. Now, CJ, they didn't have them channels when I was coming up. I'm telling my age. I'm telling my age. He got the floor bottle, Tanika. See, we didn't have that, Jay, growing up. Jay, we only had channel 2. It was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, these are the only channels we had. 2, 4, 7, 9, and 12. And the U in the middle. Now, at the bottom, we had a channel thing up here and we had a channel thing down here. We only watched 44, 36, and 20. That was it. No. A little bit later, Jay. go a little bit. I'm telling my age. We only 3, 5, 9, 12, and 19. 19? It was a channel 19, Trisha? And it could have been different states had different ones too. Okay, since you want to see all that, I'm like, no, I'm talking about for me. Okay, yeah. Yep. Back in the days. And now we got 200, if not 300 channels. Yep. Yep. And now we got, but look though, we ain't got no time to watch it. It's like we had lesser channels to watch TV, but more time at home. Now we got less time at home and hella channels. Make it make sense? We gotta go out. And then everybody used to go to work, used to go to school, be like, oh, did you watch the Woo show? Did you see this last night? And we had all was on 1/4 of a conversation of a TV show or a program everybody was watching. Yeah, back then when I was watching TV, there was like only 80 channels. Yeah. But and everybody was on one accord about the shows that was playing. Not now. I'll be like, what? What? We have more channels and less time to watch. I can't keep up with all these channels. I can't even keep up with all these shows. Remember when them reality TV shows? Y'all could tell me nothing. I was on Housewives of Atlanta, Housewives of oh, I can't even think of it, but I know the number one was Housewives of Atlanta. Yep. Housewives of Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop. Uh, I really loved it when Cardi was on there, girl. I don't even watch TV. I don't either. Trisha, who got time for TV now? That's what I'm saying. Who got time for TV? Now we got YouTube. We got the internet. We got TikTok, Facebook. Girl, okay. Today I got one for you. Remember, it was Jerry Springer, Ricky Lake, it was Geraldo, it was Oprah, and it was the other chick. I can't think of her. Sally Jesse Raphael. I used to love them shows. Oh yeah, Jenny Jones. She didn't last for y'all. Okay, y'all, this T. This T, y'all. Why was my baby daddy supposed to be on Jenny Jones, y'all? Him and his partner, some bitches called up there trying to. Y'all was at the house. I picked up the phone, and I was like, "Who and what?" I was hollering. I'll never forget that. I would never forget that. Was it Jenny Jones? Yeah, she was the young one. Yeah, she was the young one, wasn't she? Yep. Jerry, I used to love me some Jerry. But I stopped watching it once I got to realize that this shit gotta be fake. All that fighting. Yeah, I got tired of that. At first he started off with the fighting, and then he came around with the DNA. I don't know, y'all. Do y'all think that was programmed? I told you, Tanika, girl. Some little other female and her partners and stuff. Girl was finna try to get my baby daddy up there. He was my baby daddy at the time. Girl, doing what men do, but I was at his house. I answered his phone. And the show called. Show did. Yep. Deacon, you already got my link, and I don't even know how to do that on here. I'm a dinosaur to this. No, cause I would have went with him. Me and my mama went on a TV show. Show did. We went on. I was famous in Oakland. Me and my mama went. My mama took me to court. I had to shut it down for the bank. My mama tried to. What was the TV show called? And I wonder, do they have that series up there? Yeah, yeah, y'all. I was on a TV show. I won. I won. Took me on court, y'all did. Yeah, my own mama took me. We was on TV. Show was. I was 5 months pregnant. What was the Power of Attorney? Y'all remember that show, Power of Attorney? I was on there. Power of Attorney. I sure was. And I won the case. I was 5 months pregnant with my baby. I sure was. The limousine came pick me up and everything. Free ride, free hotel. Y'all was in LA. Like, what it do? Sure was. They did my little makeup and stuff. I felt so pretty. Yes. Power of attorney. I was on power of attorney. Me and my mom. And I won and did. Don't play with her. I'll be like this for a minute, but I could turn into a chameleon when I need to be. Oh, y'all, this is ice water. But yeah, power of attorney. I forgot about that show. How am I forget about a show I was on? But yeah, my mama sure did, and I won. I sure did. But my baby daddy didn't want to go on what's her name? Jenny Jones. Cause I sure would have popped. Man, I wouldn't even been on stage. I'd have been in the audience. Did they pay me? Yeah, they did. But see, this is where I messed up. Me and my mama messed up at. I wouldn't have won. She was trying to sue me for $5,000 because that's the highest. Okay, y'all, let me put y'all up on some game. When y'all go to these court shows, whoever doing the suing, let them win so y'all can split the. See, I thought it was real court. So I just got the money that they offered me to even show up and come, which back then it was only, I want to say like $200 or $300 because they figured they paid for the airfare, the hotel, your makeup, your food. You know what I'm saying? And it was so I just got like $200 or $300. But I did not know they really do pay people out though. If I would have let her win, she would have got that $5,000. They would have gave her that $5,000. I did not know that. It kind of found out. Let me tell y'all what she was suing me for. So now it's tax time. This is y'all. Let me tell y'all. I got my little income tax money. I was young. Got my little income tax money. Got me a car off the lot. I was about to ask my sister to go on court. Well, yeah. Yeah, they do. So I got my little income tax money, got me a car off the lot, right? But I didn't have a replicable job for the car dealership to give me a car. So I had the cash, but they couldn't give me the car because the employment and all of that. Because the bank wasn't gonna give me the loan. So my mama had to co-sign. So my mama co-signed for me. So, but y'all, the car was brand new. When I mean spanking brand new from the dealership, it was spanking brand new. Matter of fact, it was still in the truck. So I'm telling, they just got a load of cars. I'm telling the dude, I want the red one up there at the top. We want. So we have to wait for him to get it down and all of that. Okay, brand new car. I mean, I'm ripping the plastic off the seats and everything. I kid y'all no lie. 3 months later, after driving that car, why the transmission go out? Every time I came to a stop sign, the motherfucker shut off. I had to constantly start it, constantly. Now, see, I'm young. That's all I had was scrapers. You gotta do some rig 'em up cars. That's all I had. Rig 'em up cars. I started driving ever since I was 15. I had rig 'em up cars. You gotta do this and this and this and that. So you gotta hit the handbrake and the foot brake and the emergency brake. I'm trying to tell y'all, I used so I'm getting an A and B. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't right. This is a brand new car. So anyway, I take it back now. Mind you, I made sure before I left there, I got the A through C insurance on that type of car. You know, the extra 50, 60 cents a day for the maintenance and repairs and all of that. That's what I had on it. So okay, bring it in. They took care of it. They told me it was a transmission. First, they kept it for a whole month. And I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? So they had to give me a loaner car, whatever. So okay. And I had a daughter, my daughter and my son at the time. So I'm like, wait a minute. So they gave me a little loaner car, whatever. And they kept the car for 30 days. So they was just like, yeah, we had to give it a transmission and all that. Mind you, I don't know nothing about cars. So they gave me the runaround. So they gave me a new transmission. Get me back the car. Okay. Y'all, 3 months later again, that transmission went out. Car was doing the same damn thing. Triple A that bitch right back to the dealership. So this time, they kept it longer. They kept it for like 2 months. They kept it for like 2 months. Then they put another transmission in there, and then they tried to get me about my contract, right? And I'm like, no. Then, okay, so leave. 3 months later, again, maybe 2.5 this time, transmission went out again. So now I'm like, no, I need to take these people to court. Y'all gonna give me another car. Y'all gonna get me up out of this. Mind you, I ain't never been late on my car note or none of that. Now they sending me cancellation of the insurance thing that I had with the contract of the payments and stuff because it was added on to my payments. So they tried to send me a thing saying my payments have changed and all this and all that. So I'm like, no. So at this point, I'm trying to call the lemon law, trying to get California lemon law. I'm trying to do all the, mind you, I'm young. I'm listening to other people tell me my mama don't know nothing about no cars and none of that because she don't even know how to drive. So I'm listening to other people and they trying to explain to me what to do or whatever. So I stopped making payments on that motherfucker and everything and want this and want that. So the bank started harassing. And then when I tried to put that car up under the lemon law and wanted my money back and all of that, they said the car had to be broken down within 3 times of a year, something like that. And see, they knew what they was doing. That's why they kept it for the 2 months. Cause see, now it fell out of the law of the lemon law. So it fell out of the law of the lemon law to where they had to give me my money back. So I said, okay, I'm gonna get them one way or another. So anyway, yeah, y'all. So I stopped paying and they was threatening my mama with that and it was a whole bunch of stuff and I stopped paying. So I guess I didn't fuck our credit up. I had paperwork and everything. So she wound up snitching, telling them where I stayed at, and they came and they got the car, or whatever. But then they was calling, talking about they want money and all this and all of that. No, you ain't getting no money up out of me. So my mama, she didn't play that about her credit. My mama did not play nothing about her motherfucking credit. My mama didn't play that. So she took me to court for, I guess what they said they wanted in order for it to in order for them not to have it on her credit or take it off of the credit or whatever the case may be. So yeah, so that's why she was taking me to court to get it off her record or whatever. And yeah, that was it. But I won. So when she called them back, I forgot how that went. She told them I won the case or whatever from TV, and the judge broke it down to her, or he said he called. I forgot how that went. Girl, that shit didn't even show up on her motherfucking credit. But see, if I would have knew what I knew, we would have been split that 5,000. But yeah, that didn't show up on my credit or hers. That judge was like, "What?" I broke down all the receipts, all the paperwork, everything, y'all. He was like, "Wait a minute, hold on." We had an intermission. He was back there for like 30 minutes to an hour. Came back. Mm-hmm. No, my mama passed away, Tanika. My mama gone. My mama gone. Ain't no going back. I Come on, Tanika, let's go. Come on, Tanika, girl. Let's say I owe you some money, girl. Yeah, she ain't here though. My mama was a y'all. My mama was crazy. Yeah. You said you be like she owe me 20. We gonna go for the max. Girl, we gonna go for it's probably $10,000 now, girl. Let's go for the whole 10. Yep. Let's go for the whole 10. 20, you ain't lying. 20, 20, 20. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure enough. Yeah. It was a cool TV show too because those people in the back, They get paid to sit there. They get paid. They get paid. Yup. They get paid to sit there. What it is they get paid and they're students. They get students that are, in college, lawyers, DAs, and all of that. Those are the people in the background. Yep. Yeah, I think they're college students that are in training or something like that. Yep. Like when you becoming a CNA, you need so many hours. That's who those people be in the background. Now, I don't know about them other like Maury and all of that. I don't know, but I know them court shows, I think more so of students in law. Hmm. Yeah, baby. I forgot about that. Power of attorney. Yep, my mama sure did have me up there. What year was that? My daughter was born in '01. No, no, 96. No, the fuck? Y'all, I can't even think. Yep, ice water. And I want to crunch the ice so bad. I want to crunch the ice. But I don't, yeah. Do they still show? No, I don't think they still have Maury. I think his security guard took over that show. And I forgot his name. Steve. Yeah, I think it then went down to Steve. That was his name. But it ain't the sign. It wasn't the sign. Boy, they used to be up there swinging. Yep, they used to be up there swinging. Maury used to be the show. They be up there kicking, fight. It just seemed like couldn't nobody even get a word in. But Oprah had the good ones though. When Oprah first came out, Oprah had the good one. Oh, we forgot Donahue. How y'all gonna let me forget about Donahue? Yep. How y'all let me forget about Donahue? Donahue was the first. It was Donahue and Oprah. And then it was the other dude. Oh, what was his name? Ricardo. I remember that time he got hit upside the head with that chair. Yeah, I forgot. Remember, he was the first person to get hit with a chair. Came back the next day with a broken nose, with the tape going across. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Montel with Tanique. How you let me forget about them? Yeah, Montel Williams. But he really wasn't. He wasn't. I don't know. Maybe I didn't have enough time to sit back and watch him. But it wasn't like he didn't become really all that good. I think what made him really good is when he had that psychic lady up there, Sylvia. When he had her up there, that's what made him. That's just my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. Okay, Deacon. And come right back, Deacon. You remember when Jenny Jones got in trouble because she let that and told that guy he likes her and the guy. Oh, that's what happened. That's what happened to I remember something like that. I remember something like that. Yep, I remember something like that. Mm-hmm. And then, okay, Jenny Jones got let go because of that. And then remember, uh, Oprah had the meat people on her show, and I think that was she had the meat people. I'm gonna call them the meat people, but it was some Texians was on there, and that was it of that. And I think Donahue just got too old, but he had a major factor person up there too. Oh, and Geraldo had the Klan. I was shocked the Klan came to his chat. Oh, I remember that episode. I watched that episode, and I think that was the episode he got hit with the chair. He got hit. That should be. Yeah, he got hit with the chair on that one. But yeah, Montel got famous when he brought Sylvia up there. And I don't know what happened to Ricky Lake. I don't know what happened with her. And then I don't remember him getting hit with the chair. Yeah, he got hit with the chair. He got hit when the Klan was there. He got hit with the chair. Oh, I remember that. He had them come on like twice or three times. And I think Donahue did too. Mm-hmm. Donahue did too. Sure did. But I don't think it escalated that far on Donahue as bad as it did on Ricardo show. It went down on Ricardo. I remember that. I was front and center in my house watching that. Yep. And the people that was in the background watching in the stage, I didn't even know. Child, it ain't that much money. Child, they should have been like me watching that shit from a distance. Yeah, it broke out. It went down. Mm-hmm. And but I don't know whatever happened to Ricky Lake. And then the last but not least, I think after that was yeah, it was after that. Who was after all of them people? And then they kind of stopped TV shows for a minute. But then who came after that? Wendy Williams. I think maybe I'm missing some people. I'm probably missing some people, but Wendy, and she was on there for me. I never watched her really. I probably watched two shows of hers, and that was it. I didn't care. I didn't care for her show. I didn't care for Wendy's show at all. It was too messy. Her mess was a different type of mess. Her to me, that mess that she was doing was entertaining to me. Now somebody might say, "Oh, you talking about messy?" But you can watch Housewives of Atlanta. That shit was messy. That's a different type of messy. That's different. And you can watch Love It. That's different. Yeah, I didn't care for her. Yeah, me too. And I still think that. I think that still to this day. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the TV shows we had growing up versus now. Man. Nah, I mean her health wise. Yeah, her health wise. I mean, what you think? You think somebody doing something to her? I don't know. Me personally, what I see in her is, I think I'm gonna say manipulated. She's being manipulated. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just say manipulated. You know, manipulation, how you get people to do what they don't want to do or whatever, or you got them doing. I, like a puppet on a string. That's all I'm gonna say. Like a puppet on a string. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I never paid attention to her, and I don't care paying attention to her now. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She wasn't entertaining to me. It was, I don't know. Some people like it, but you know, I see a lot of other Wendells imitating her. Her style of gossip. That's all I'm gonna say. I see a lot of them right here in these streets imitating her style. And that's all I'm gonna say. And sometimes, you be late night, you be scrolling, and I just be seeing, yeah, and I just be seeing, and then I be seeing like 400, 500, 1 point some views, and the only thing they talking about is other people. Wendell, Wendell's. So I'm like, wow, is this what you got to get all these views for? I gotta sit up here, be fighting, being damn near like Housewives of Atlanta. Uh, we gotta talk about each other. We gotta. I don't. I guess. Hey, they want this to be entertaining, honey. So get the entertaining, honey. What I gotta get a stripper pole up in here, get to twirl it around, baby. Cause yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be seeing, I'll be scrolling, honey. I'll be scrolling. And yeah, I'll be seeing these one there, honey. They be having 1,000, 2,000. I don't give a darn. But see, that's all it is mess. And the shit be going so fast, and everybody up in there with the clickety clack clack. Next thing you know, everybody got something to say about the other person, and want this, want that, who shot John, and Johnny this and Johnny that, and I'm like, ooh, you can't even read the comments. The comments going like this. You can't even read, but they just steady out the mouth talking about, oh girl, and want this, and child, cause I would have slapped the bitch. And whoa, yeah, you too. Yeah. I'm like, oh Lord have mercy. Let me get my ass up off of here. But I just had to see, because I'm like, wait a minute. How and you doing what? So you all gotta be super fast. Yeah, can't read it. Like, wait. I was trying to read what source. It's people in the comments talking back to one another. The person who live it is ain't even reading their comments. They just out here talking their opinion, shit, mess, being messier. And it's the commenters commenting with each other, keeping that shit rolling like this. I peeped that. I peeped that. And then they be like this with the other phone. Somebody to see who they talking about and on here. And so you notice they be looking at their phone like this. Oh, and that bitch here. Yeah. And you gonna tell this person and whoop this and whoop that and whoop say this and whoop. Hold on, y'all. What it do? What it do? What it do? I'm on live. Yeah. Dinner cup. Yes. Uh-huh. All right, dinner cut. You messing up the flow. Bye. I told them about that time you had that old woman come banging on my door and I had to cuss her ass out. And the only thing I saw was backlights. Yes. Look, now I'm being messy, y'all. Where the people at? Where the people at? Yeah, I'm on live soliciting your business. Yeah, exactly. Bye. Sure, he ain't lying. I was soliciting his business. So anyway, yeah. So y'all be thinking I be lying. I don't be lying. Ain't no need for me to lie. Ain't no need. He was. He was like, dang, Mama, I'm live soliciting my business. He was like, well, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. But yeah. To nigga, them things was just rolling, 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 rolling. And I'm like, this dude is just, he ain't even paying attention. He ain't even paying attention with people. And then he'll be like, yeah, they in here, they right there, they right there. Get on her. She was just with her. She was with them. She a part of this. And she a part of that. Hey, Champion P9. I know it's been a long time. Now I'm on the subject of how, you know, people be having 2 or 3,000 people and the people who in their lives and all of that, and who live it is don't even be reading the comments. See, I ain't famous like that. So I gotta read y'all comments to keep it going. But the people that be having them 2,000, 3,000 people up in their lives, maybe even 1,000 people up in their lives, they not reading nobody comment up in it. They talking they shit. They let the commenters comment to each other. Everybody in that piece is communicating with themselves. Yeah, they ain't paying attention. They'll be like, yeah, and I told her, but it'll be that one or two messier people got their personal phone and they'll be like this, y'all, they in there right now. That's their bid. That, get her, y'all, get her. Yeah, y'all get her, get on her help. And then everybody in there, yeah, cause you know want this. And that's it. They keep the comments going. Sure. I'm finna be petty and messy around. That's what I'm telling my son business. I'm tell my son business. I'm tell all these kids business. Shit. Sure. Let me be sure. You know what? They be making them engage for the money. A girl, all type of stuff. But you know what though? I don't see super chats and stuff because there be so many people up in there and they be going back and forth. Now, one time I did catch the person on live, and maybe 2 or 3 wasn't that. It was like maybe 1,000 people in the chat. And out of the 1,000, I saw like 2 or 3 super chats or whatever. But when it's like 4,000 people up in that person's chat and all of that, I don't see no super chats going across there. That shit just be rolling. And if it do, it be going by so quick, so fast, I don't even see the little icons. Sure. You know what? Y'all come back next week. I'ma have something. Y'all. Okay. But I ain't a messy person like that. I don't like mess. But fuck that. Because what's up, Crystal? Yeah, they don't be having no super chats up in there. Girl, they just be like, them comments be going. Them comments be going like this. And I'm like, they ain't reading the chat or nothing. But they have that phone like this and catch somebody up in there that don't supposed to be up in there, whatever. Yup. And it be going. Richie J, you good with that clowning. I like the way you be capping. I love you be having me on the floor. You comedy. You is comedy. I like that. I'll be on the floor. And I'm blind, so it's hard for me to read those chats and it be moving fast. Girl, even if you had 20/20 vision, you can't read that fast because that stuff be going so quick. So, girl, what? How they say it faster than Mexican music? That shit be like that shit go by so fast. I don't care. That stuff go by real fast. I'm gonna come up with something. I'm gonna start lying. Shoot. You so deaf you can't see where you going. I'm gonna start making stuff up. It be moving faster than the ending credits of a movie. You ain't lying, P9. You ain't lying. Hold on, I was finna say something. faster than the Chinese restaurant trying to take your order. Y'all, I kid you not. Wait a minute. I was ordering me some rice, right? Why does one Chinese restaurant? Yeah, rice. Yeah, rice. Yeah. I was like, damn, wait a minute. What did she say? How somebody? And then she tried to repeat it. She said that shit so damn fast. It was quick. And it was, yeah. I was like, hell. She was like, broccoli, not broccoli beef, broccoli. I was like, I chicken. I was like, wait a minute. So I would say that shit go by faster than the Chinese restaurant. Repeat your order. And then I come by. I don't even think they say bye. I come, click. That's all you hear. That's all you hear. Yep, that's gonna be my new thing. Faster than the motherfucker. Faster than than the Chinese restaurant. Repeat your order back to you. You don't know what the fuck you order. You don't know what the fuck you agreeing to. You just agreeing to some shit. When they take your order, they need to go pee pee. Dad, you went to work already?
I know, right? I went to work, had to deal with some BS.
What happened? I'm on live.
No, it was just my manager. He was like talking about the side of the glass, and I had found that out. And I looked at my supervisor. I was like, "Say, so let him actually say that in front of me." Oh, I would have said something.
Yeah, that might be like right on. So what happened?
He was basically talking about how, because it's mainly females that work here, and
y'all, my baby got tea. Y'all, let's hear this tea. What
So
happened?
it's mainly only females closing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So majority of us don't drive.
Okay.
Let's say that flat out. Some of us don't drive, and some of us live a couple of blocks away. It's not that far, but
okay, y'all hear
still
this,
like,
T? Go ahead.
It's still like far because we're closing at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So I guess apparently he's been saying how like he's not understanding how us females don't know how to find a ride or something.
The fuck?
And still slaps us on the schedule to close, and I was just like, homeboy, do you? Hold on. Like,
What time do he get up out of there?
He be leaving early. He's salary. He leaves whenever he pleases. He comes in whenever he pleases. Because either way, he's still getting paid for it.
But he just got. Oh, okay.
So it was like, you have no room to talk. I mean, do you want to give us a ride home or something if you still want us to close? Because if finding a ride is not that hard, now we look good asking you, buddy boy. And I was like, let him say something like that to me. I would have been like, first of all, you're not female. We don't know how these men is. It's 1 o'clock. It's late. We don't know how people be on. They're picking up people from the clubs and all, because we only close really late on the weekend. So they're picking up people from the clubs and stuff like that. It's cheaper to even carpool or something like that. So, no, you're not a female. You're not gonna understand it.
So he only. So do he have two of y'all close together, or is just one person closing?
Either or. It'll either be one person closing or two, and neither one of us half the time knows how to drive. So we'll either have to beg our coworkers to give us rides. Mind you, some of us that do drive, they ain't got no tags, they ain't got their license.
Oh, they out there faulty. You can say faulty. Shoot.
Yeah. And I must have told my supervisor, I was like, hey, listen, I'll make you some tags from the breaker, and if it's that bad, like, I know how to go make them. I know how to go take them off for you.
You don't know none of that.
Exactly. But I was like, if it's a problem, I'll do it for you. And then she was just like, yeah, like, I don't understand like why he's saying stuff like that. I'm like, I don't understand why he's saying stuff like that either.
I don't know why either. Let me see. My deacon said I will bust some caps. It's a lot of stuff I want to say, but yeah, I gotta be pretty.
And then one of my supervisors gonna make fun of the girl. I was like,
make fun of what girl?
This one girl, because she don't have no ride out. And I guess one time it was really hot, and she was walking away with an umbrella, and somebody drove past her, didn't even offer her a ride, and said that she looked like an Animal Crossing character. I said,
animal what?
An Animal Crossing character. It's a video game.
An Animal Crossing character.
Yes.
Said the girl look like an animal. Oh, y'all out of line.
I was like, y'all look foul. Why would y'all?
My partner Tanika, we're gonna say, do we need to ride out? Girl, it's gonna be the next episode of what happened to T's daughter. And Teez, y'all had that bail money because he talking about
No, I don't understand where she who taught him that, but
oh, let me have some of them Jolly Bees. Has lost the plot.
And also, they went to Jollibee without me. They went to the new one. They fucked around and found out Jesus' mom. And they went without me.
Why they go without you?
I don't know, but guess what though? I don't like ugly. They sat in the line for 2 hours.
2 hours for some damn chicken?
Oh no, get this. We usually get this one cheap bucket of chicken that's like 12 pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
For like 12 pieces, 3 drinks, 2 sides, whatever the case may be, for like $30-something.
Damn.
They didn't
Y'all
sell
heard
it.
that?
They couldn't sell it. They couldn't sell it there because it was brand spanking new.
Oh yeah.
They could even order 12 pieces of bucket.
Jolly Bees. That's expensive, ain't it?
No.
12 pieces.
12 pieces of chicken.
12 pieces of chicken.
3 sides. And 3 drinks.
For $32?
That's not bad.
That's not bad, girl.
That's not bad. That's cheaper than what Popeyes got going on.
That's how.
That's good quality, right?
Reminds me of that episode of the Boondocks about the chicken.
No, for real, that they've been packed. They've been packed. So what you gonna call it? So they went without me.
The nigga said that's not bad, yeah, because it ain't her buddy.
They were only allowed to sell one bucket of chicken, and the most that they could sell is 6 pieces. So they had to keep on ordering separate orders of buckets of chicken and separate orders of the sides. So I was like, okay, did you at least give me some sides or something? He was like, we did, but they ate it all.
So what? That's one piece of chicken.
This is supposedly my bucket of chicken. I have a feeling that there's probably like 3 pieces in here.
And probably one. Michael water gun. Yep, Michael got his water gun. How many pieces?
Probably like only enough for me.
I can't get a piece of chicken.
I didn't open it yet.
That's all right. That's all right. I got my chicken. Oh, they're cute.
What?
Your belt, the buckle of the belt.
Oh, this was your belt.
Did y'all hear this shit?
Remember,
did y'all hear this shit?
No, because
did y'all just hear this shit?
No, because remember.
I said, oh, the belt is cute. Oh, this your belt.
No, because remember when I had that belt that had all the holes in it, and your daughter decided to take it and she lost it or she broke it, whatever she. Oh no, she put it in the washing machine. That's what she did. She messed up the belt. I never had a belt since, and these pants I need to wear a belt for. So I've been took this belt for like my interview.
Oh, okay, no problem.
You never really noticed.
I know I didn't notice.
My bad.
No, but the other buckle part is cute too.
This
girl, I'm on live. I can't say, but that buckle part right there.
Oh,
that's cute. Was it? They must have been on sale.
What, these pants?
Yeah, by child. The glitter. Oh! Yeah, that I'm like, child about. Oh, okay. How like
it was a Christmas set.
Oh, okay.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah. I see.
I'm tired, boss.
Okay, yeah, I'm tired. What's I gotta be able? Oh, that's what I gotta pick you up, huh? Or you got another ride? Your brother might get you. Hopefully he do.
That's how we both said hopefully. I'm gonna get my feet done.
Go get your feet did. Shit, you over here $32 for a 12 piece. You might as well get your toes did.
I didn't pay for that.
Oh.
Where you think I was complaining? But they didn't give me no sides, so I had to buy this because they didn't have
them hot ass noodles.
Oh, these are rice cakes. These are cheesy rice cakes. They didn't have the actual ones.
Let me see.
They didn't have the actual ones I get from the 99 ranch market.
Cheesy rice cakes.
But those you add cheese to and they're like spicy.
Y'all eat this shit?
No, because it's going to give you heartburn.
Do y'all eat this shit?
No, because it's going to give you heartburn.
Child, these kids eat anything.
What's another green onion?
No.
Who cut it?
I've been trimmed it in this group. I need to cut this.
Why'd you trim it?
Because it was all over the place.
That's actual onion.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you threw it away.
No, it's in the refrigerator in the plastic bag.
Oh, I was about to say, don't tell me you threw it away.
Yeah. Oh. Deacon said he stopped eating yesterday.
That's a ball vessel.
Yeah.
Let me go upstairs and change. I didn't even take my 15 today.
You didn't need to. You just left. But you had 4 hours. You still got water. You still got water in your cup.
Yeah, because I didn't take my 15.
Oh, shoot. That motherfucker would have been right next to me like a watch.
We're not allowed to have drinks with us.
Oh.
But our supervisors.
That's probably where she got it from, P9. Where you get that from? The cup of noodle or whatever the fuck it is.
Save this way.
Save this way.
Safe this way.
Safe this way. Are you talking about Save Mart?
Yeah, the Safe this way.
Girl.
Not Safe Mart.
She got it from the grocery. Oh, Safeway. Oh, Safe. She got it from Safeway. No, because somebody said 99 Ranch. We do got a 99 Ranch out here though.
Yeah, I was gonna get it from there, but
no, okay,
I
yeah.
like that freezer one because it actually was like real.
The freezer one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And she said it comes in a freezer too.
But that one right there, they got like the cheese ones.
That shit look nasty. It look like it stank and everything. It look like it stank. It look like it's nasty. And it look like it'll have you on a toilet detox. Y'all, my child done threw me off. We was on a roll. We was finna have a roll of the credits going. She threw me all the way off. We was on a roll. Yeah, that shit look like it stank. She ain't gotta worry about me eating that. Now she better watch out with that chicken. Now, honey, chicken. Oh, I got 3 pieces of chicken I need to be frying. Y'all, come on. We finna fry this chicken. I got 3. I think it's either 3 or 4 pieces of chicken, y'all. I need to be frying. Yeah, we gonna fry this chicken, y'all. Come on, y'all. I done sat down. I ain't been on here in a minute. We gonna cook. I know Tanika like, we gonna cook. Sure. Tanika probably like, I'm sleep. Slide this over. For the fry me. She can pay me with 3 pieces of chicken. Girl, yeah. Okay. Let me see how many pieces I got. And I'm gonna figure out what my kids be spending money that they don't even need to be spending. She done bought some snacks, and this snacks here. Y'all, this what they paper bag ass having. I want mine rotisserie. Yeah, we cooking. We finna cook. Put this light on. Y'all the darn bag piece. Oh man, she went upstairs. I should have had her put the detergent in. Oh yeah, it's 4 pieces of chicken. Okay, 4 pieces of chicken, y'all. I like it. I ain't got nothing to pour this in. Hold on, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I like my chicken deep fried. Hold on. So I got to have, I should have bought more of these. Wasn't thinking. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get this together. ain't no dirty skillet. It got to be clean. Okay, what I missed? We went from talking about fake Wendy's to cooking to Nika. You right. I was born and raised at Wendy's. Teez, I want 5 pieces of chicken. Girl, I'm cooking 4 pieces. 4 pieces. I made chicken last night, but y'all, I wake up early in the morning. I woke up. I left the house at 2 that morning. Did not go to sleep yesterday until 9 o'clock last night. Came home, got off of work, did some running around. Then came home, called myself making dinner. A quick dinner. When I mean quick dinner, it was fried chicken, black eyed peas, rice, and okra mixed together, y'all. I was like, I got to go to bed. I was so tired, y'all. I was whooped. I was so whooped. So yeah, so right now we're gonna fry up the rest of the chicken that I did not cook last night. And y'all gonna keep me y'all gonna keep me busy. Yes. So I'm waiting for this skillet to dry up real quick. Y'all, tomorrow we having chili. Yes, y'all. Tomorrow we having chili. I'm waiting for this skillet. We're gonna fry. So I already done seasoned the chicken. I would have been sleeping while cooking. Girl, I left my son in here. I said, shh, chicken on the paper bag. Go for what you know. I ain't fixing no plates. I ain't serving. I served. I cooked. I did my due diligence. I sure did. I couldn't take it no more. Okay, I'm trying to let this homemade chili. Yes. Homemade chili, Deacon. We making homemade chili tomorrow. I got the ground steak out. Ground steak for tomorrow with rice and cornbread. Mm-hmm. Homemade. That's the only way I know how to make it. That is the only way. Oh, I'm like, I'm hearing something. Water draining. Y'all like to strain my grease. And this right here, I overdid it. I'm going to put this back. It's like I hear water. What time should you pull up? I don't know. I said around 12 o'clock. You remember when you did that cake tease and you said it didn't turn out? I sure do. Matter of fact, you know what, Tanika? I'm going to do another one. Should I do one now, y'all? Y'all, I done made a mess. I got this shit coming out sideways. I got this coming out sideways. But you know what? I'm going to clean it up. It's my mess, and I'm going to clean it up. And I do save my grease. And I do save my grease. You know what? So, nigga, let's see. Do I feel like making a pineapple? There was pineapple upside down cake. Oh, my daughter ain't made the brown sugar. That's what we gotta do. We gotta make the brown sugar. What time is it? Okay, that's what we gonna do. We gonna do pineapple upside down cake, beetle scenes, beetle scenes. I don't know. I can't. I can't. I don't know if I'm saying it right or that's how it's supposed. I ain't saying it slow enough or fast enough. Oh, this damn. Okay. Let's see. I can't wait for November. Set it in a version of said do, and I said be do sings like a song. Oh, never mind. I know I'm slow. I'm slow, Richie. I'm slow. I thought it was already out, but it's now locked in for November. Soon as pre-orders go live and pre-ordering it. How much Grand Theft Auto 6? Sure. Oh, I remember my son used to have me in them games. I used to be. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Wait till my son get here. Y'all, I forgot what new game system and game it was. My son had me on the news, standing in line. I got off of work around 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, standing in the line of Toys R Us for a damn video game. No, GameStop. That's what it was at GameStop. I was in the line at GameStop for a video game. No, I ain't no damn. I might as well have been a gamer. My son had me all at these stores asking for shit. I ain't even know what it do. Asking and paying for shit. I would have been a good ass gamer. I don't care if it gets 6 costs. I'm buying it. I want no price till pre-orders come out. Few months time, but I know it's gonna be a huge game with a huge man. Oh Lord, wait till my son come up in here. He better not hear me talk about this. He gonna be all in the camera talking about it. He gonna be taking up my show talking about that mess. I don't know nothing, man. I remember one time I had to cut the game off for him to go take for him to eat. Girl, I was out there was giving out energy drinks and everything to everybody. Girl, I stayed with them games because of my son. I didn't know nothing about them. I didn't mind though. I didn't mind. Let's see, he had every single game system. Richie probably know about this and Deacon. Remember the Connect? Remember when that system Connect came out? Man, I remember I came home one day. I thought he had somebody up in my house. I'm hearing a man voice and stuff. Next thing you know, I'm cursing. I always stay cursing. Y'all know I always stay cursing. And he used to always get on not punishment, but restricted or whatever. He said it was. Yeah. He used to always get restricted, be on probation and all of that stuff because of my voice. I used to come home, my dishes ain't clean. Of course I'm going off. Then one time I went off because I was hearing somebody else. But he had it on like a speaker or whatever. So it was loud. When a new one come out, I get the old one. Oh, okay. Dickie, you know you probably got every game system. Richie, you a gamer? You a gamer too? What system you got? No, I'm a fairy. Richie. Yes, I'm a gamer, PS5 and PC gamer. Okay. Hey, my grandbaby a gamer too. My grandbaby, he had them. What's them good them glad. My daughter a gamer too. My oldest daughter with my grandson. So it's like mother and son gamer situations. I would have if I didn't give everything away. We'll be going back on my PS5 soon when our Planet Coaster 2 gets a huge DLC pick in June. Oh, okay. VR group, yeah. I must have tried them bad boys on. Headache. I don't know if it's because I wear glasses. Headache. Headache. Dizzy. Headache. Can't do it. So he has those, and because his mama game too, so my grandbaby have all of it. I don't know none of that stuff. I don't know. I want to start doing PC gaming. I had a PlayStation and Xbox. Girl, you might as well. You might as well. I had a Quest 2 VR headset a few years ago, got bored of it after a year. Laugh out loud, made my head hot fast. Yeah, I was dizzy. I want to start the PC too. I used to be a huge gamer when I was younger. I was a tomboy. Girl, jeans and tennis shoes and t-shirts for me. And the ponytail. I'm famous for my ponytail. I've never been, I don't know, I've never been really girly. I'm starting to get there. I'm trying to get there. But my daughters, they're girly. Makeup, all of that. Girl, only thing I know, Tanika, only thing I know how to wear is lip gloss and a little lipstick. Is lip gloss and a little lipstick. I'm basic. I'm so basic. Yeah, I'm more feminine now. I don't wear no makeup. Girl, I need to be making up some eyebrows. I need to be I need to make up some eyebrows. I was trying to fill them in, draw them on or whatever, girl. And then I be liking the little lashes. But girl, one time I had wore some lashes, couldn't even see with my glasses on. I looked so pretty. But then the lashes be rubbing up against, I guess I got them so long or something, they was rubbing up against the glasses. Right? All I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm getting sleepy for me in the UK. So good night, all. Oh, night, Richie. Night. Dang, it's 2 out there. Dang. Thank you for coming in, Richie. I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate you. I love meeting people from different countries in the time zone. I love that. I just love different culture. I love different culture. I do. Especially when it comes to food. With my hungry ass. When it comes to food, all type of stuff. Just recipes. Once again, food. I'm a foodie. I know Tamika said, but get your foodie ass and fry that motherfucking chicken. Tanika said, since you a foodie, get your foodie ass on up in there and fry that motherfucking chicken. Foodie that. Foodie my motherfucking 5 pieces of chicken. Foodie my 5 pieces of motherfucking chicken. Turn that chicken like Jesus turned water to wine. I only got 4 pieces, but Tanika said 5. Make a miracle. Okay, y'all, let me quit playing for somebody take that shit serious. Let me quit playing. But somebody be like, oh, she out of line. She disrespect. Ooh, this chicken finna come out crunchy. You see how it's stuck to the chicken? You see how it's stuck to the chicken? It's nice and cold and battered. We don't give a damn. She over there playing with the Lord. She out there playing with the Lord. I ain't playing. You don't see me outside. I came to put this in the garbage. Forgot to put the paper bag in. Okay, y'all, we gonna let that chicken fry. Yep, you right about that, Deacon. You was absolutely right. Well, that's frying. I need to be over here. Child, y'all, my daughter didn't even. While she over here with her little chicken, she didn't even put her shit up. I need to put the washing powder upstairs. I need to do these dishes. That's what I need to do. Are you going to mail me the chicken? Sure, we finna do scratch and sniff, Tanika. I'm going to screenshot it to you. Even though it's going to be 4, but we going to say it's 5. Even though it's 4, we going to say it's 5. No, actually, 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 8 pieces. It's 8 pieces, actually. The drumettes and the flats. So one whole wing is 2 pieces. Y'all, that's a damn shame. Time and got so hard, they're going to start selling one wing going to be considered 2 pieces of chicken. They probably do. That's probably why it costs more. That's probably why they sell the wings more than they do the legs. Mm-hmm. Turn them into drumettes. That's what we call them here. Yup. That's how I said that one wing is 2 pieces, flats and the drumettes. So altogether, 8 pieces of chicken. Shoot, hey, y'all made that tea. I cut up some fresh pineapple today, y'all. Now I'm finna drain it. Oh, it smells so good. Y'all wanna see it? That famous, the pineapple? Yep. It's probably more. Let's see. I need to drain it, but I'm scared it's gonna spill. It's got cotton over it. Okay. It's gonna. Yeah, that ain't big enough. I need to need a big cup. I know what I'm gonna do. I was gonna try to put it in this. I'm gonna strain it. This ain't gonna work either. But let me see something. Y'all, I hope I don't mess up. Ooh, I had my hand all twisted up. Wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to pour this through a strainer. Okay. That's one tea. Okay, let's see. I'll be like, y'all, these little jars be coming in handy. I did it with a pineapple. What'd you say? Sitting there with the chicken? Uh-huh. You want 6 pieces now? No, these is pickle jars, relish jars. This is pretty good. I did the pineapple and cloves. I didn't have no cinnamon sticks. That's what I'm missing, the cinnamon sticks. That's what I'm missing. I wonder, could I make another one? I wonder how many times can you shoot. I eat cloves. That clove was strong. Mm. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try to boil some more. Oh no, that ain't the water I use. I use filter water. I'm tripping. Okay. Put a top on that. Crusty the top. I hope this the top for it. Yep. There you go. Got me some pineapple juice. I want moonshine. Oh yes, we used to keep our jars as well. Yep. And I have my pineapple tea. Pineapple tea with cloves. Yes, buddy. Where's the... Here we go. Ooh, look at that chicken. Oh, look at this. Look at this chicken. I can't even tease you like this, Tanika girl. I can't even tease you like this, boo. This chicken is chicken. Yes, sir. I'm 38. I wish I was a kid again. I do too. Wrap that up in plastic and send it by. Girl, I have to be ghetto. Wrap this up in some newspaper or paper bag. Not plastic, because it's gonna burn and you're gonna be eating plastic. Nah, we gotta do that in paper bag. I'm gonna let you see, girl. It's looking crispity crunchy. It's looking real crispity crunchy right now. Let's close the cabinet door. Let's see. You going, Malaya? Malaya? Lele? Where you at? Can you come put the washing powder upstairs? Huh? Oh, thank you so much. Grab all of this with it. I'll make some more. But just put this in the cabinet I found her because I added this in.
Why'd you add more? We didn't need no more.
Just keep it going. No. This is garbage. Just stand down here.
Oh.
Like that, like that. Oh. Ninja Naps made it? More like what? Tough shit. What the hell you come walking in here for? Like that? Is you gaming? Walking in the door with the game in your hand. Let's see. That's my nickname too. Nay Nay. It's 56 and feel like a kid. Yup. Nothing wrong with that, fellas. You fool as you can. You ain't lying. If I knew what I knew now, I wouldn't have been lying about my age when I was younger. I'd have been telling the truth. I'd have been telling the truth. Was young, lying to be old. Now I'm older. I'm gonna say now I'm growner. Now I want to be younger. Yeah. 16. What was I doing? Ah. Minding my business. That's what I was doing when I was 16. I was minding my business. That's exactly what the fuck I was doing, minding my business. I don't get arrested for your thoughts. uh, nah, you don't get arrested for my thoughts. But you can get stuck. You can get stuck in my head. Girl, let's just say it was the days. It was the days. Them was the days. That's all I'ma say. Can't say. That's all I'ma say. That was the days. What game you playing? What? World Star. Brawl Star. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know what it is. I was just saying. Oh, what game sister was that you had me buying? I was on the news. Oh, it was the Connect, y'all. Yeah, that was the Connect. Tanika, you was right. Yeah, well, I was right when I said the Connect. Yeah, had me on the news. That was at what, GameStop? Oh, it's Black Ops. He said Black Ops. I was a behavioral witness. Yeah,
Why you don't think
because it was the last four pieces from last night. Last night I fried chicken. You coming down here to do the dishes?
no?
Damn, who washing dishes? You might as well go out there with him. Mm-mm. That's what I was doing at 16. Yeah, behavioral witness. She was going around making sure everybody was straight. Okay, Tanika, here go your piece of chicken, girl. Here you go. There you go, girlie. Crispy and crunchy. Look, it's dripping. Here go your piece, Tanika. Oh, shoot, Michael, I can't even show you your piece, Deacon. Huh. I'm washing clothes tomorrow. Here you go, Michael. Go get your plate. Go get your plate, Deacon. Go get your plate. Here go your chicken. Okay, Tanika, here go your other piece. See that? That's crispy, crunchy chicken right there, baby. Okay, the last piece, Deacon. Here you go. So y'all got y'all four pieces of chicken. Two wings is four pieces. Here you go. There you go. There you go. Now, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody now. Y'all just ate in Teez kitchen. Yeah, baby. Where's the? Oh, you want some hot sauce? I got you. Here got some good old crystals. You want the good old crystals? You know, I had Jack's chicken for the first time about a month ago, and it was good. Here go some. Here go your hot sauce. Oh, you want some of that good Tabasco? Oh, you want some of this? You want some of this sauce on it? Mm-hmm. I never heard of Jack's Chicken. Is that a neighborhood place? Huh? Jack's Chicken, yeah. My son said sound good. Oh, you need some Louisiana hot sauce? I just got you. Oh, that was Crystals. Oh yeah, I ain't got no Louisiana. I just got Crystals, Tanika. We just do Crystals up. I think I did have some. We used it. You want some of this duck sauce? Not duck sauce, but you know what it is. Yeah. We use this. This right here? This ain't Indian, this Filipino. It's Asian. Yeah. I'll take Krista then. Yeah, buddy. I want some of this too. Matter of fact, this it. This the last of it. Man, you finna eat the last. Yeah, this ain't duck sauce. I don't know why I called it duck sauce. It's sweet chili sauce. It's Vietnamese. It's chili sauce. Yes, girl. Put it in here and tear this chicken up. This is it is. Yeah, that's it of that sauce. I left you a little bit left. Oh, you used it too? Yeah. What, I can't use? Yeah, because you ain't never touched it until I started. Whatever. You always thinking you starting something new. Nah, because it was Jenny bought that. That's why I said it wasn't even I wasn't already. Michael, for my greedy behind, she would need Teez going to need a lot of stamps. You got the hookup? I mean, not the hookup. Yeah, mail me some stamps. Look, I'm good. I was thinking about the limited edition stamps. I see that word stamps come up here. I'm thinking you talking about the limited edition. If you from the hood, you know what I'm talking about. Limited edition. They come out once a month. Mm-hmm. Y'all laughing right along with me? Y'all, how long I been up here? I've been up here for 2 hours. Shit, it's about time for the fish time. Oh, my son laughed. It's about time for the fish tank, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I do not want to eat on here like this. I sure hate to do that. I do not want to eat up here like this. I was gonna wash clothes, can't. My twin then beat me to. Wait a minute, what is this she got over here? Who buying a house? Who buying a house? What this house say? Oh, they selling this. How many? Four bedroom, 2 bath. They want 700,000. Yeah, California done lost their mind for a 4 bedroom, 2 bath, 700,000. Have your son play the game Reanimal on PC. It is from the makers of the Nightmares. You heard of that game? You finna go look it up? Okay. It's called How Your Son Play the Game Reanimal on PC. It is from the makers of Little Nightmares. The nigga said she'll be homeless. Go ahead and eat. I'll see you next time. That's a mansion here in Texas. Girl, a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. They want 7. What? 7. And where she got this paper? Where she moving to? I just can't. I'll take cardboard box for 200 Alex. You ain't lying. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I've been up here for 2 hours, but I really do appreciate y'all. And I probably will get on here late night, can't go to sleep or whatever the case may be, because I'm trying to run up these little hours. I'm like so close to 100%. You know what I'm saying? 100%. I'm so close, so close, so close. So I said I gotta get back up here. I gotta show my face. I felt like I lost touch with my family. You know what I'm saying? And so thank you for everybody that has stepped in. Thank you so much. Until the next time, deuces.